morning! Thank you for joining us again for Fest Norwood's daily children's activity. Today, we are going to make marbled paper using shaving foam and food coloring. The materials you'll need today are white cardstock, shaving foam, food coloring, droppers or pipettes, a shallow container, a chopstick or wooden skewer, and a small piece of cardboard. The first thing you need to do is put a few drops of food coloring onto a plate or saucer. Add a few drops of water to each color. You can use liquid or gel food coloring. I used both kinds and they both work equally well. You'll probably need to add more water if using the gel food coloring so it becomes more liquid. Mix the water and the food coloring together. You may need to add more water to get a nice liquid consistency. The next step is to fill the shallow container with a layer of shaving foam. Take your dropper or pipette and add a few drops of each color of food coloring onto the shaving foam. Try not to fill the entire container as the colors will mix together. Using 2 to 3 colors at a time gives the best results. Once you've finished adding the food coloring, take your chopstick or wooden skewer and begin swirling the shaving foam gently up and down or side to side. You should start to see the marble look in the foam. If you need to add more color, it's fine to add a few more drops as you go along. Make sure your cardstock is smaller than the container. Gently place the cardstock down on the shaving foam. Begin by pressing down from the middle of the cardstock and work your way carefully to the edges. Remove the cardstock from the shaving foam and lay it flat. Take your piece of cardboard and slowly push it across the top of the cardstock to remove the shaving foam. Lay the cardstock aside to dry. If there is still some shaving foam remaining on the cardstock, gently push a piece of kitchen roll on top to absorb it. Do not rub the cardstock as this may damage the marbled image. My first marbled image didn't pick up very much of the food coloring. I realized it's because my shaving foam wasn't completely flat and even. So going forward, I made sure to smooth out my shaving foam before adding any food coloring to it. For my second attempt, I added more water to my food coloring. I also tried a different combination of colors to see what the resulting marble would look like. can reuse the same shaving foam several times to make new marbled images. Simply smooth out the shaving foam before adding any new drops of color. Thank you for joining us for our last day of children's activities. We hope you've enjoyed all the activities this week. Don't forget to share your creations with us, and we hope to see you at Fest Norwood again next year.